Sabes que eso se paga, ¿no? Dame.
Eso no se hace.
I mean, when I first sat down to make the film and we had to figure out what film we were making, I was forced to think about what does Wolverine fear? What is Logan frightened of? And it's not, you know, a supervillain, it's not the destruction of the planet or his own demise. I think he just really fears love, intimacy, you know, vulnerability, family. And I thought, well, that was what we should confront him with in this film.
Es toda una fan de los X-Men. La mitad de esto es mentira. Y el resto a medias. En el mundo real, la gente muere. Logan. No quiero hablar de ello. Logan. Déjalo ya.
Both of us were not sure we wanted to make another film. Because it's 2 years of your life. A tremendous amount of work to do something that isn't saying anything. I wanted to make sure we had something to say and interesting questions to ask. Too often, these films are, meaning superhero films and summer films, they're not even movies anymore. They're just platforms to sell tickets, t-shirts, action figures, merchandise. And if not that, then to be selling the next movie. That they don't even work. If you just sit down and watch the movie, it doesn't even stand up. And that, to me, it's not true of all, but it seems to me that even the ones that are working, we're not breaking out of the formula. We need to break out of the formula. I'm tired of saving the world, saving the universe, saving the city, saving the country, the continent. I'm over it. Many movies have been made that are very successful about just people. Why couldn't we make, my question was, why couldn't we make a movie like that about these characters?
Quiero a la niña.
¿Qué niña?
Ve a por ella. No. No. No.
I think that the violence was a big part of it for me, wanting to be able to visualize what Logan really does with his blades when he uses them, and the toll, the price he must pay, the toll it takes on his system, his psyche, the emotional burden he carries from the killing and damage he's done to other people. Another reason, though, that I wanted very much for the studio to give us permission to make a rated R, adult-rated movie before we even started, was that, for me, an adult rating, when the studio agrees to an adult rating on a movie, they're agreeing to more than violence, sex, or language. They're agreeing to making a movie for grown-up people and not children. So that means you don't have to write some fuzzy sidekick character in just to keep 9-year-olds amused. You don't have to make silly jokes that the grown-ups will roll their eyes at, but the kids will love. You suddenly are making a movie for adults, and it sharpens the focus of the film. It enhances the thematic integrity of the film. It makes it more sophisticated.
Es como tú. Es tu vivo retrato. Yo no soy lo que crees que soy.
The film exceeded my hopes. I think I was very frightened of what we had written, in the sense that could I pull it off? Could all the actors do this? Particularly, I think my angel in this film was Daphne Keane, who plays X-23. You know, I knew Hugh would be good. I didn't know how great. I knew Patrick would be great. I didn't know this great. But I had no idea when I was writing the script with my collaborators how great Laura would be. I didn't even know where we'd find her. A 11-year-old, incredibly physical, brilliant actress who is bilingual and Hispanic. That is hard to put together. And somehow landed in my computer one day this video of this amazing young woman.
Necesita nuestra ayuda. Alguien vendrá. Ya ha venido alguien.
Así es la vida. Se tienen seres queridos, un hogar. Deberías parar un poco y vivir.
Well, this relationship with Hugh has given me an inspiring lesson in how strong the bond between actor and director can be, and what kind of risks you can take if you're working together and trusting one another. So much of the stories that people hear about Hollywood are not positive stories. They're people, egos, narcissism, running wild. Hugh is one of the greatest people I've known in my life. Humble, joyous, hard-working, wants to kick this script's ass every day, wants to make an amazing moment happen every day. And he is inspiring me. Every time I get to work with him, it inspires me because I don't have to think about anything but the film itself. And there's no bullshit. It's real. If I need him to stay longer, work harder, dig in, reach deeper, the answer is never no. The answer is how far, how much, where do you need me to go? You know, he is a remarkably open and enthusiastic and passionate actor. Thank you so much.
Aún estás a tiempo. Dos días en carretera sin apenas comer ni dormir. Ella tiene 11 años, pero yo 90.